I just ran downstairs and made myself some toast with peanut butter and banana. The race starts at 6:30, so I have to be there by like 6, so I have plenty of time. But I just wanted to eat it so that way it can digest a little bit. I brewed a little bit of coffee, and so I'm gonna drink a little bit of coffee, and then I'm going to hop in the shower to try to wake myself up. Let's talk about exciting things. This year, this is the first race that I have not run with a charity, so I don't have to wear like the charity's tank top. So what I decided to wear is this Lululemon black tank top, the regular Lululemon sports bra, and then I'm gonna try the Lululemon Fast and Free shorts in this cute like coral color because it has pockets all along, like 3 pockets in the back, so I'm gonna stuff them with like all my gels. I'm out of the shower, which means it's time to be on to the next caffeinated drink. Okay, so let's talk about the race while I get ready. This will be my 4th marathon. My goal is obviously to qualify. Oh my god, my stomach. My goal is obviously to qualify for Boston, which for my age group means running a sub 3:25, which mileage or mile time wise is a like 7:50, I think. Now this race paces you. There's pacers that run about 3 minutes faster than your qualifying time, so that way if you keep up with them you would qualify like for my age group with a 3:22. So that means you're running like a 7:40 approximately. So my goal today is to run with the pacers for the 3:25 group and just keep up with them. And this marathon is in my hometown. It starts in Geneva, Illinois, and it's in a forest preserve where you kind of run like 2.5 loops to get to like 2 miles, and then you join a bigger track, like a big loop that runs around kind of the river and dips down into Batavia, Illinois, and then circles back up, and that whole loop is 3 miles. So you do that 8 times. So I've never done a race like that before. I think that it will be nice to be able to see like my parents and James every 3 miles, but I do think that it's gonna get a little repetitive. So I guess then I can just kind of break it up and think about it as each lap being a little, you know, segment of the race that I can focus on. I bought I don't know, I'm trying to decide how to do my hair because I haven't really practiced as much. I've always had much longer hair, so I've always done the hair tie with, well, I guess I haven't always done. The first race, my first marathon I did 2 French braids all the way down. My second one, I did a bun on the top of my head. And then my most recent one, I did the like regular ponytail with the like bubble braid or whatever you call it, where you just put the clear elastics around it, because my hair was much longer. And I liked that, except now that my hair is shorter, it just swings and hits me like a tail in the back of the neck. And I wear those Shokz headphones that kind of like slip over the ears, but it has like the wire that hangs behind the back, and so it hits the wire. When it hits the wire, it moves the headphones forward. So I'm thinking of doing 2 French braids into like a little bun in the back, and then using like a cuter like bow to hopefully make it look nice, and then that way it doesn't hit into my headphones. So I guess let's see. And the worst part about all this is that I'm putting on all this makeup, but I sweat so bad when I run. And I always rub this in between my thighs. Don't know if it does much, but then at least I know it like helps me think that I would not chafe because I have this on. And then on like summer runs, if I'm in a sports bra and I'm running really far, I'll also do it like between here. So sometimes for race day I do it anyways, but that way that motion just doesn't irritate it. To style. I've never really used this stuff before. I'm new to it, so I don't know exactly how to use it, but I'm hoping that it just keeps like the stuff that would normally, you know, your flyaways into the braid. Because I made a mistake. Back when I had long hair, even if it was short hair, it doesn't really matter, but I guess it depends on probably the type of hair you have, but I have really thick hair. So when I run, if I don't put it either in a braid or a bun or like the bubble braid, if there's any like free floating like ponytail and I run for any sort of distance greater than like 3 miles, it becomes one big ginormous knot. And one time I made the mistake of running, I think it was like 16 miles, it was one of my long runs, in Charleston in like the hot, humid, gross, like summer, I think it was too. And I came home and I like literally had to have James help me try to like brush through it, and it took us hours to detangle. So ever since then, I'm like, I'm never going out unless it's just like a little quick jog around the neighborhood in a regular ponytail, because that was brutal. And also I don't like hair flying in my face, so having a hairstyle that helps hold it back. Cute. Okay, time to go stretch using my massage gun, and then I'm gonna rub in some of this stuff on my hip.
Let's go, Brooke. Woo!
Where's Mom?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work. Keep going, Brooke. Woo!
Exactly.
I don't want her. Puppy, who are we cheering for? Mom? Let's go, Brooke. Woo! Let's go, Brooke. Woo! You're doing great. Woo! Let's go, Brooke. Let's keep going. Keep going, Brooke.
You guys want to go to the end?
Yep.
Oh, it is a party right now. It's a party at the finish line. Tomorrow for Sonnenberg. Ross Fisher from Palestine. Christopher finished. Woo! Christopher and Mary from Ellicott City.
You did it. Let's go. Poppy, she did it. Woo!
Wow. That was tough.
Oh, I'm
What
so
a great
proud of
finish
you.
that was.
You
We also
did
had
it.
Jake
Crushed
Jenkins
it.
from Chicago. Gloria, we did it again, Gloria. Lauren Moore from Gloria Paul from Madison.
Oh my gosh, you're so fast.
Race is over.
Woo!
I ran a 3:21:11, which is average mile time of 7:41, which means I qualified. And now it's time to take a nap, take a shower, take a nap, and relax.
You see Poppy back there? Poppy looks like she ran a marathon too.
Poppy was there supporting me the whole way. No, it actually was really nice. I just stuck with the pacer the whole time. They swapped out, like, I guess technically twice. There were 3 pacers, but one guy stayed for like half and then the next guy stayed for the second half, and just keeping up with him was kind of what did it. So I was able to, and it was a really well done race. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm happy. The goal is finally achieved. The real prize at the